So maybe you have been following the blockchain space for some time and you've seen a lot of people talk about how blockchain is a truly revolutionary technology, but you still don't see how blockchain adds value. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 key areas where blockchain technology adds value. Let's do this. Hi blockchain visionaries, I'm George Levy and welcome to my channel where I bring you brand new educational videos on blockchain, Bitcoin, and cryptocurrency every single week, as well as interviews with many of the leading personalities in this space. And in this week, I'm going to be talking to you about the value of blockchain. So if you have any comments or questions as I bring you this information, please leave them below. And if you're a new viewer, I encourage you to subscribe as every week I will bring you brand new videos. For this week's lesson, I'm going to be bringing you a lesson taken from my global best-selling course, Blockchain and Bitcoin Fundamentals. When we talk about blockchain, we need to talk about Bitcoin. And the reason is because Bitcoin is the best known application of blockchain technology. And a lot of the development that's going on in the blockchain space is based on what blockchain enables Bitcoin to do. So one of the key things I want to talk to you about right now is the value of blockchain. You may hear some people describe blockchain as the internet of value or the internet of transactions. And that is because blockchain technology is what enables a Bitcoin to work and transfer an asset of value directly between parties over the internet without needing the services of a third party. As I described, if you actually want to send money to someone else anywhere in the world, over the internet, you need to use the services of a bank. You can't simply just take some money, attach it to an email, and send it to someone else. You need a bank, you need a credit card, or some sort of third-party provider like a PayPal. But with a Bitcoin, you can do that transfer directly peer-to-peer. And what enables you to do that is blockchain technology. Now, where I want to point out to you the value of blockchain is that when the internet was designed, it originally was meant as a way of sharing information. I like to describe it as the internet broke. And that's because when the internet was created, it was a very open mechanism for universities to be able to share information, or you could just share information with anybody else. But that simply doesn't work with an asset of value. For example, you can see what happened to the music industry when people were able to take songs, turn them into MP3s, and then share those MP3s all over the world. There was no longer a need to buy a song because you could just get it for free. So the concept of being able to transfer an asset of value over the internet was critical. And it wasn't until Bitcoin and blockchain came along that you're able to create a digital asset that's unique and can be transferred directly peer-to-peer over the internet without needing the services of a third party. Let's go over now 3 key value areas for blockchain.
In this lesson, we will be discussing the value of blockchain. And to do so, I want to focus specifically on 3 key areas where blockchain adds additional value on top of what the internet is able to regularly do. The first one is value. As we have explained, through the use of blockchain, you can actually transfer a digital asset directly to another party over the internet without needing a third party. As we explained, the problem with the internet is that if you take a photo, for instance, a digital photo, and you email it to someone else, you're not really sending that photo. You are sending a copy of that photo. The original photo is still in your hard drive. And this is one of the key problems that happened with the music industry. When people were able to take a song, convert it into an MP3, and share it to other people, you basically lose the value of that song. Why? Because you have an unlimited quantity of MP3s which you can create. They're digital copies of it. But through the use of blockchain, you can enable what's known as digital scarcity. You can create a digital asset that's unique. And then by using blockchain, you're able to transfer that unique digital asset directly to another party over the internet without needing a third party. The next area is trust. Blockchain enables creating a permanent, secure, and unalterable record of who owns what. You have a single source of truth, permanently recorded on blockchain. Through the use of hash cryptography, you can have digital fingerprints of every single transaction that happens, and you can make sure that if that digital fingerprint is accurate, nobody has tampered with that information. So through the use of advanced cryptography, blockchain can create a permanent, secure, and unalterable record of who actually owns what. The next area where blockchain adds value is reliability. Blockchain is often referred to as distributed ledger technology, and that is because you can have multiple copies of that blockchain and you can spread them across a decentralized network. What that means is that instead of having a single point of failure like a centralized database that you could hack, instead you have multiple copies of this blockchain and they will be spread across multiple computers distributed across a network. This makes information stored on blockchain much more reliable since there's no single point of failure which can bring the entire system down.
I hope you enjoyed this video and that you learned something in the process. I bring you brand new videos every single week, so I invite you also to subscribe so we can stay in touch. Also, if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, we are changing the world, one blockchain at a time. I'm George Levy. Thank you for watching.